Hey, welcome team to the month of October, where we're gonna have our blocking series, learning our traditional blocks for the first 2 weeks. Then after that, we have some jiu-jitsu moves and ground games for that. All right, team, we'll see you guys at the first part, learning our blocks and practicing it. All right, team, welcome to the first section where we're gonna go over our low block and our high block. So for that, we're gonna work on both sides, first with the low block only. So for that, we need a good front stance. You guys know to have a wide stance, not a long stance. And then for our blocking hand, which is whichever leg's in the front, we're gonna do a low block on that side. That hand goes to our ear. Other hand goes to our elbow, and we're gonna pivot our shoulder and bring our hand down. We're making a strong fist, and it comes right past our legs, so we're actually able to block the kick. These are some of the traditional blocks that we'll do. This hand is chambered for our punch if you need to go right after. So again, you guys will have your left leg in the front, and all I want you guys to do is left hand on the ear, elbow, turn, block. And then once you guys get comfortable with that, I would go about a minute each side and then try the opposite side. It's the same stance, just opposite hand changes, turn, block, other hand goes back all the way. All right, team, I want you guys to practice the low block for about a minute each side, then we'll get to high block, which is very simple. I'll show you guys now. Same front stance again. Instead of the hand placement going up, it's going down and X. Whichever leg's in the front, we'll block with the same hand. For this case, notice how my right hand, or left hand is on the bottom, the blocking hand. I pivot, comes over, all the way up, above my head, other hand chambers here. Okay, so from here, 1 minute of that, and then once you guys are good, switch, opposite front stance, blocking hand on the bottom, turn, block. So we'll do 1 minute of each side for the first part, which is about 3 to 4 minutes. Make sure you guys learn and practice and do very well the blocking. Parents, you guys can get a clapper target, a focus pad, and just try to hit their hand or head. They can block it. Same with their leg. All right, team, we'll see the second part. All right, team, now we are going to be practicing our inside-outside block and our outside-inside block. Again, remember the front stance. So this is the second part of the class now, or the section. So now we're gonna make a next like we did for our high block. Now we're gonna go with our inside-outside block. So notice how the backhand, we're gonna pivot our body as it comes forward. It goes past our face, blocks through, and then we stop and chamber right over here. Notice the same leg in the front, same hand in the front. We block here. So again, from front stance, X, blocking it on the bottom, turn, block. Try that for about a minute, and then switch your stance, blocking it on the bottom, and practice the same way. So notice how it goes past my hand, and you block, other hand gets ready, and you're a good front stance. Once you guys practice that for about a minute each, the outside inside is still from a front stance, but what this time, this hand chambers in front of my hand, blocking hand goes far out, palm facing the opposite way of me, around against me from here. Then all I do is I pivot, the hand comes forward in front of my face, and I block. Could be a punch coming at me, and I block it right in front. Notice how I can still see the camera, so it's not blocking here, I'm blocking past it. Again, 1, 2. All right, now, opposite side, same exact way. 1 here, we bring it inside, and we block. It's called an outside-inside block. 1, 2. All right, team, so that's your inside-outside block and outside-inside block. Practice about a minute each stance, so it'll take about 4 minutes or so, and then we'll get to our challenge part. It'll be a little core workout for you all. All right, we'll see you there. All right, team, we did a lot of blocking, and that's about 8 minutes or so. So now for the final challenge, to finish each time, we'll just do a little bit of sit-ups to get some core workout. So from here, bend your knee, feet on the floor, and I want you guys to just go all the way down, come back up, and try this non-stop for a minute and see how many you get. And your goal is to improve from the first time you try it. Anytime you try this workout, you'll be better next time you do it. All right, team, we'll see you at the 3rd and the 4th week doing some ground movement. All right, team, so for the 3rd and 4th week, we're gonna go with some ground movement. And for this part, we're just gonna work on our side mount and full mount so we understand the basics of it against any object. For me, I have a kicking shield that I'll use this. You guys can use a big pillow it's around the same size as this. So you guys can learn and properly be able to practice it at home. All right, so our side mount is when we have our knees here. I'm on my toes are right over here, guys. Back is straight, For me to get the side mount, the person's laying on their back. I want to hold them down and be able to take top control. So from here, I lay down, chest all the way, watch. This will go around their neck, around their armpit. I'm gonna go for a gable grip. My thumb stays inside, not over, and I'm holding him down. So this is called a side mount. I wanna hold down, use my weight, and then we're gonna transition to full mount. There's gonna be a minute drill you guys will do. So from here, all you guys do is slide, then knee forward, go to full mount, and then after, notice how full mount I have my hands based. I'm on top of the person with my knees wide, so that way I don't get chipped over. I wanna make sure I keep my position here. And then all I do is I stay knee very tight to the bag. I go opposite side, under, and I go again. And I'm gonna try this. Knee over, full mount, switch, other side. Now stay very tight to the bag or to the pillow or whatever you guys are gonna use. So this is gonna be your side mount to full mount transitions. Try it about for a minute, and then we'll add the second part and see how well you can do it. And imagine you're doing your jiu-jitsu in class. You have to get really good at it. Practice your best, and we'll see you the second part. All right, so for the second part, we're gonna work on our sprawl. And this, we're gonna have about a 45-second to a minute round using each leg in the front. So a sprawl is when somebody charges for your legs. They wanna take you down, they wanna tackle you. And when you sprawl, you avoid that by shooting your legs back, because most of the time if they grab your leg, you're gonna fall easy. So from here, we have our hands in the front. A sprawl, we have a good stance, by the way. A sprawl is when you shoot your leg back, you put top pressure on that person that's attacking you and your hands stay on top. So we'll use the pillow in this case. From here, you just go, boom, legs shoot back, and we stand up again. Remember, left leg in the front for this one. We're gonna go for about a minute. So from here, one, boom, kick those legs back, good pressure, come back again. Now, once you guys finish that, opposite side in the beginning, opposite leg in the front now. Here, shoot back. As you do that, come back again and try it again. One, and up again. All right, team, that will be our sprawl session. We'll come back for the challenge session, which is gonna be a fun drill for you guys. We'll see you there. All right, team, so for the challenge round, it's gonna be very simple. We are going to be working on our push-up to sit-up challenge. We're gonna go 4 sets, 5 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 4 times. So you guys can go push-up either with your fist or hand. You guys go for proper push-up all the way down, come back up. When you guys go for your 5, right away you go on your back and you're gonna go for your sit-ups 10 times, okay? Once you do 5 and 10, 5 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, you guys are gonna repeat that 3 more times for a total of 4 times. And then you guys will be good to go. All right, team, I hope you guys have fun. Let's get those arms and your core strong, and we'll see you the next month's challenge.